Okay, in the first part of examination, I will ask you a question about photographs. What type of photos do you like to take?
Mostly, I love um, the scenery of mountain and also the beautiful places like where lake is available and some beautiful flowers should be there. So I love it
What do
that I
you
take photos.
what do you do with photos you take?
Mostly, I take that photos uh, in my album. You know, whenever I sit alone, I just open that album and see different kinds of my pictures, which I take from my hands.
Next question, fantastic. When you
Yeah.
visit other places, do you take photos or buy postcards?
Sorry, sir.
When you visit other places, do you take photos or buy postcards?
To be honest, because as I tell you that I love that I should take photo from my hand. So mostly I capture photo from myself, which I have, and so I usually use my own self.
Okay. Do you like people taking photos of you?
Yes, of course. Whenever I go with my family outside, they also suggest me your photography your photography style is very good. So just take out some pictures of us, and when I take snaps of my relatives, and they pass me comment positively.
अगर मैं क्वेश्चन को दोबारा करता हूँ, I think you misunderstood the question. Do you like people taking photos of you?
Yes, of course, sir. They like they know I am a good photographer. That's
No,
why.
no, no, no. The question is, do you like कि लोग आपकी तस्वीर ले बेटा ये है. That is the question basically. Do
Sorry,
you
sir.
like people taking photos of you कि लोग आपकी तस्वीर ले? Okay.
No, yes, sir. Sorry, sir. No, sir. I don't like because I whenever I go somewhere, I don't give permission to anybody that they take snap of myself because my family members don't like it.
आप yes भी कह सकते हो. आपने शायद मेरी बात से उसको चेंज कर दिया. You can simply say yes. I love it. I mean, people, who take my pictures. The only thing is that I must know them. They are no strangers for me. If they are my family members, my friends, my relatives, I don't mind. ठीक है?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And then, no, no, no. I don't like people taking my photos because my snaps are very private. My family is very strict. They never allow me. So if I have to go somewhere, I never give permission to others, especially strangers, to take my pictures. Okay?
Okay, sir.
That is the end of part one. Overall, not bad. This last question you could understand well. So I thought कि थोड़ा सा इसको जरा explain कर देता हूँ. Overall, not bad. This is the end of part one. We now moving towards part two, the cue card. And your cue card is describe a day when you thought the weather was perfect. You have to talk about this topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have a minute to think about what you are going to say. You can make some notes if you want to.
Okay, sir.
So, all right, candidate Adila, it's time for you to please start speaking on your topic.
Okay, sir. Mostly in my country, people love to go outside when weather was, so fine. In rainy days, they mostly go out. But here, I would like to tell you about my own day. Last week, I was making food for my family, and the on that day the day was very hot, and sudden when when I went in balcony, I saw that where the air is was starting good, and that time I just decided we should go out for having dinner, and on that day I just wind up everything on time, and I went out with my family in a restaurant. But when we reached near to close that restaurant, suddenly weather was changed. Again, sun came out from clouds. All clouds was vanished, and the blazing air was stopped, and the weather was changed in just 2 seconds. So we didn't come back home. We just went that restaurant, and over there uh, just uh, we just ordered 3 dishes, and my family was saying that uh,
All right.
didn't
Candidate
come out.
Riyadh. Candidate Riyadh, thank you so very much. That is the end of your part two. थोड़ा सा बता देता हूँ. It has become a little bit lengthy from your side. थोड़ा सा आपको फ्लुएंसी का एंड पे अगर इशू हो गया था. और अभी तक आपने 2 मिनट हुए अपने चौथे पॉइंट को ना एक्सप्लेन वाले को ना एक्सप्लेन व्हाई यू थॉट द वेदर वाज परफेक्ट ऑन दैट डे. इसको एक्सप्लेन करना शुरू नहीं किया था. मेक श्योर करें
Yes, sir.
ये हैबिट ऐसे बनाए कि आपको आइडिया हो जाए. ये सेल्फ टाइमर आपके अंदर होना चाहिए विद प्रैक्टिस कि आपको आइडिया हो कि आपने
Okay, sir.
पॉइंट्स जो है ना ऑलमोस्ट 2 मिनट्स के अंदर कवर करने होते हैं. ओके. On the whole,
Okay, sir.
there are few mistakes, few discrepancies. जैसे few places पे आपने unnecessary preposition का भी इस्तेमाल किया है. एक दो जगहों पे आपने past tense में I was went there या I was got there instead of using simply second form आपने was का भी इस्तेमाल
Yes,
किया.
sir.
थोड़ी सी ये हल्का फुल्का है. The rest is not that bad. It's time for us to go towards part three. In part three, I'm going to ask you a question about types of weather. My question to you: what types of weather do people in your country dislike the most?
Mostly, I think people love, rainy days, and on that day they make plan for outing and with family, maybe with friend, and they just go out for having dinner or maybe shopping, and they enjoy a lot.
What jobs can be affected by different weather conditions?
I think for that person who is doing job in Uber, like Uber, and also that for that salesman who is who is just giving items on shops, and I think for these kind of person, the weather is not good for them.
What is the best way to get accurate information about the weather?
Mostly whenever I make plan for outing, I just ta- see the conditions of atmosphere for myself, and I just watch news relating to weather, and on after that I make plan for outing.
Or a candidate in the third part, I asked you a question about dislike the weather. People dislike the weather, so you answered about liking the weather. So it was ये
Okay,
थोड़ा
sir.
सा आपको शायद dislike डिस का लफ्ज सुनाई नहीं दिया होगा. So I give you the benefit of doubt कि आपको वो properly सुना नहीं होगा. On the whole, it's not bad. Just keep it up. Just make sure that you are आप जब क्वेश्चन हो जाए तो उसका प्रॉपर एक्यूरेट और उसके रेलिवेंट आंसर तो एक्सप्लेन करो तो रेलिवेंट ही होना चाहिए विच इज़ नॉट बैड.
Yes, sir.
आपने
Sorry, sir. Actually, net is not working good. That's why.
Okay, that's all right. So that is the end of part three and the end of your exam today. Wish you good luck with your results.
Thank you, sir.